Okay, so here we are on Altadena, and this is what it looks like today, 2 days after the fire started. So yeah, and it's 0% contained, and this is the Eaton fire that started in Eaton Canyon and just has obliterated so much. And I'm not complaining. The firefighters are doing the best they can with what they have.
They're spread out.
So, and they're so spread out, it's insane. So I can't complain. I'm grateful for what they've been able to do. And as you can see, it's above the mountain, just over the ridge. So at least right now, it's burning in the hills in the back there. So that's a good sign. Hopefully the winds won't pick up to bring it down here more again. All we can do is keep our fingers crossed that that doesn't happen. And I wanted to show you what's over here with the sun. So at least that's good there. And so yeah, so that's a plus. So yeah, so I mean it's completely burned over there, which is to be expected. So yeah, sorry it's a little cruddy on the photo. There you go. So you passed. Oh yeah, we're gonna go up to Washington. Try to get maybe in to see what's all taken away here.
And we can't go on.
And so we're at a stop right now, so it's just a matter of a wait and see. But as you can see on that hilltop there, it's gone, but at least it is what it is. And we're moving, so that's a good thing. Yeah, I see there aren't any lights on, so
Yeah, that McDonald's is giving nothing I care.
yeah. So oh, good, a lot of white smoke, so that's a plus. For California, all we have is like one plane, so we've been renting everything else around the country. So I'm very thankful we're able to have that. And this has never happened in California. Usually this is unfortunately the Midwest and East Coast. So for this to happen here is just mind-blowing. Like I said, it's never happened here before. Yes, we get our fires every year. It's gotten to the point where it's year-round for us, and you deal with it when it comes, and that's all you can do. And I see we can't go all the way up, which is fine. The McDonald's is still up, but the McDonald's, they said it burned down on the news. But it's up, but it's not in working order. But the news makes it sound like it burnt to the ground. They also had mentioned that they used 7-Eleven to get some people from convalescence homes. Yeah, that got burnt, but inside more than anything else. It's not to the ground like what the news was saying. And as you can see, a better profile of the mountains up there. They're burnt, but it's fine. And here's the 7-Eleven. There were some very nice people. Oh, and I'm sorry, that's Axe Thrift Store, and that's 7-Eleven. There were some very nice people who came over, just regular everyday people at the Two Palms Convalescent Home, and got everybody out and took them over here to 7-Eleven so they could be rescued. So whoever was a part of that, bless your hearts, thank you so much. I didn't have anybody there, but I'm very glad that people were able to get out through the kindness of others. So thank you for that. And it looks like, other than maybe some damage inside buildings, which we can't tell, at least everything's still standing, so that's a plus. So Yeah, it looks like the Palms is still up, so that's a plus. And so, yeah, it looks like at least the buildings are still up. So if you own one of these, yeah, the sign, big deal, but at least, you know, if that's all that caught fire, then that's great. But if you own the business, or if you know a person who owns a business here, let them know the structures are still standing, and that's a good thing, in case they don't know. So yeah, I will be taking more photos throughout the time, but just wanted to let you guys know that at least stuff's still standing. So take care, guys. See you later.